Dear learners, how are you? I think all of you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah, and be safe and sound at this crisis moment. Okay, anyway, dear students, today I discussed about right form of verb. Actually, in my previous class, I also discussed about right forms of verb. We discuss now another types of rule, which I didn't narrate in my previous class. Okay, dear students, look at the whiteboard. This is the rules actually. After have, has, had, verb will be B3. Have, has, had actually that means have verb. We know there are three have verbs. That means have, has, had. After have verb will be B3. And do you know what is B3? B3 means actually past participle form of verb. Okay, look some example here. He has saw you. In this sentence, this is actually has. Has means have verb. Okay, after have verb, that means after have or has or had, verb will be past participle. That means B3. What is the verb here? Saw. Do you know what is the past participle of saw? Yes. The past participle of saw is actually seen. So you write down here seen. Another example, they have seek her. In this sentence, verb is actually seek. After have, there is verb seek. According to this rule, what is the past participle of seek? Do you know? Yes. The past participle of seek is actually sought. So you write down here sought. Another rule, Rina had calling them. After had, there is verb calling. Do you know what is the past participle form of calling? Yes. The past participle of calling is actually called. So you write down this. All of you write down this. Dear learners, I think all of you write down this. Now we discuss another rule here. All of you write down this, dear students. Okay, look at the whiteboard, dear students. Everybody, everyone, somebody, someone, anybody, anyone, nobody, no one. After this point, verb will be always singular. Actually, singular means if there is be verb, you have to use is or was according to the tense. And if there is principal verb, then you have to add as or es with the principal verb. Okay, look at the whiteboard. Dear learners, according to the structure, there is written here actually everybody be verb present. I tell you, if there is everybody, everyone, somebody, someone, such kind of way, such kind of item, then verb will always be singular form. So in this sentence, verb is actually be verb. So do you know what is the singular form of be verb? Yes, the singular form of be verb is actually is. So you write down here is and it will be changed here. Another example. I tell you, if there is principal verb, then you have to use as or es with the main verb. In this sentence, there is actually someone. So if there is someone, then verb will be singular form. if the verb is singular form, then you have to use s or es. Here is verb actually help. So what is the singular form of help? You write down here, helps. Okay, dear learners, as written nobody within bracket there is be verb. Nobody allowed there. There means actually past tense. Okay, dear learners, in past tense, what is the singular form of be verb? Do you know? In past tense, the singular form of be verb is actually was. So you write down here was. Okay, dear learners, all of you write down this and practice. For example, according these rules and structures. Okay, dear learners, we discuss another rule now. And the rule I just write down here. If there is everything, something, nothing, anything, verb will also be singular. Which I discussed the previous rule actually, singular. And we actually preoccupy the matter that singular is actually if there is be verb, you have to use here is or was. Is actually for present tense and was for past tense. But if there is main verb or principal verb, then you should use as or es with the principal verb. Okay, dear learners, now I write down some example according this. Dear learners, I write down here everything within bracket be verb given to them. If there is everything, that subject means actually third person singular form. If if there is subject third person singular number, verb will also be singular. So what is the singular form of be? Do you know, dear learners? Yes, the singular form of verb is actually is. So you write down here it. Another example. Anything go well. In this sentence, anything is subjective form or subject. It is also singular form. And in this sentence, verb is actually go. I tell you several times, if subject is singular, then verb will also be singular. So, what is the singular form of verb go? Will be goes. Dear learners, look and remember, if there is O letter at the ending point of a verb, then you should use es to make it a singular form. So you write down here goes and it turns into singular form of verb. Okay, dear learners, all of you write down this example and practice more and more example according these rules and regulation. And be safe and sound and practice more and more right from verb from your study guide, from model questions, from reference book. And thank you for today, dear learners.